All right, news, getting some big breaking updates coming in, responding to China's construction of villages along the LAC, the line of actual control. Indian Chief General Upendra Dwivedi stated that China is free to build within its border, but highlighted the concern over grey zone tactics. He cited examples from the South China Sea, where initial civilian activities often lead to military presence. General Dwivedi emphasized that India's own model villages developed within the coordination of state and central governments will be even more robust in securing the border regions. Responding to China's construction of villages along the LAC, the line of actual control, Indian Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi says that China is free to build within its borders, but not try to get into grey zone tactics. He cited that examples from South China Sea, where initial civilian activities often led to military presence. I want to go across to the big statement coming in from the Army Chief, where he's saying that China cannot try to stoop to the level of grey zone tactics. Let's hear that statement.
So though I have taken 3 months, but it has 40 years of experience behind it.
Of course.
So as far as China is concerned, it has been intriguing our mind for quite some time. And I keep saying with China, you have to compete, you have to cooperate, you have to coexist, you have to confront and contest. So what's the situation today as we are looking at? The positive signaling is coming from the diplomatic side. But what we have to understand, the diplomatic side gives you the options and possibilities. But when it comes to the execution on ground, when it relates to the ground per se, it is dependent on the military commanders on both the sides to take those decisions. So what's the situation today? It's stable, but it's not normal and it's sensitive. So if that be the case, what are we wanting? We are wanting that the situation, what was there pre-April 2020, that should be restored back. Whether in terms of the ground occupation situation or the buffer zones which have been created or patrolling which have been kind of planned as of now. So till the time that situation is not restored, as far as we are concerned, situation will remain sensitive and we are fully operationally prepared to face any kind of a contingency which will come through. And in complete gamut, if we see, the trust has become the biggest casualty. So what we're talking about from April 20, if we see that over a period of time, both sides have been sitting together, diplomatic parleys have been taking place. We have had approximately 17 SHMCL or the Corps Commanders Level Conference. We had 21 WMCC conferences which have taken place. And we have come a long way in the sense whatever were the low-hanging fruit, those have been already been resolved. Now when it comes to the difficult situations where we have a different perception from both the sides, it means that both sides need to have in any negotiation win-win situation. So some kind of indication have been given from both the diplomatic side. Now the military side will sit together and see how this can be translated on ground. And when it comes, what is on the table? Everything which is we can think of, it's on the table along the northern front, and it also includes Depsang and Demchok.